Hi, welcome to SerpentSong Sanctuary on this auspicious day. Today is the Winter Solstice, and if we haven't met yet, I'm Xanna, and I am really glad that you're joining me today. This is an intense energy that's going on right now. And I had planned to do this video because I not only want to document our physical manifestation of SerpentSong, I also really want to document the energetic intentions that are the foundation of our place, our node, if you will, for our community and for you and for our family. So I'm inviting you into this very personal ritual creation that I'm enacting over the course of today and tomorrow. I first would like to state my intention, and that intention is to set up a perimeter at the boundaries of our land, this beautiful land we're stewarding. And this perimeter is not a wall by any means. That is not my intention. It is a perimeter that delineates a space in time and in place where I'd like certain energies to be amplified, to be called in, and to be held and embraced and then rippled back out into the world. So this is my intention in setting up these wards that we're going to create today, these amulets at the quarters. And I don't by any means mean to resist energies or push anything out. Protection is of course included in all of the elements that I'm bringing in today. And I think that just naturally comes from exuding and emanating positive, uplifting, and expansive vibrations. And that's not to say that the darkness is unwelcome here, because certain aspects of darkness are essential in order for the light to shine more brightly. And I fully believe this. So I dearly love shadow work, and I invite that in as well in a constructive manner. I want to be very specific today because the energies that we are playing with, these alignments that are in play right now, are very intense. And we have to be very careful what we're asking for. Very specific. So I want to do that as well. All right, with that said, welcome, and let's go ahead and get started. I'd like to begin by calling in the energy of air. Calling in the energy of the rising sun, the dawn, the energies of a clear mind, focus, and wisdom. Hey Lynn, welcome. I'd like to call in the energy of fire. The energy of purification, transmutation, the energy of clear sight, clear vision, and the energy of passion, that fierce warrior spirit. Call in the energy of water for the past, for the future, for the present, and for all that is unknown, the deep mystery. And calling in the energy of earth for grounding, centering, sustaining, holding, embracing, nourishing. And I would especially like to call in the Shaktis. The Shaktis are the energies, the forces of divine manifestation that make up all of our reality. Our manifest reality, that is. So I'm going to bring you in. Now that we have this small circle erected within the larger circle that we will be creating at the boundaries, the perimeter of SerpentSong, and create our amulets. Come on. Okay, so here we have some burlap and a little bit of twine. We're going to move through the quarters once more as we make these amulets for each quarter. So for East, I'd like to bring in citrine and the energies of citrine. So citrine calls in joy, abundance, protection, and new beginnings. So again, honoring this place of the rising sun, the dawn. And I'd also like to include in that sage. And sage is for wisdom, because the East is, of course, the element of air and the realm of the mind. It's purifying, sage is purifying, it's healing, and of course it calls in protection, as do all of the plants and stones that I'm choosing today. And I'd like to bring in as well the energy of owl and the feather, our winged friends. Of course, the owl representing wisdom once again. I'm just meditating on these qualities as I close up my little sachet and tie this off. This is my gift, my offering to the East. For the South, we have bloodstone. Bloodstone represents spiritual transformation. It represents service, the service of the warrior. And to accompany the bloodstone, I'm bringing in Oregon grape. Oregon grape is a balanced warrior spirit, so balancing that fight with the energy of love always. There we are. It is presence, and it is the ability to heal from the struggles of our challenges. And then I'd like to add to this some of Vakra's shed. Vakra is my snake, my serpent, the serpent of SerpentSong, or maybe I'm his human. However, we'll add this to just enhance those energies of transformation, of positive transformation that we are calling in from the South. The purifying fire, the energy of fire, and the realm of, some say will, some say spirit. I think it is a little of both. Spirit in the individual sense, of spirit. Transformation at that level. And at all levels of being in a balanced way. Transformation does not have to be difficult. For the West, I have 2 stones because I could not choose. We have first ocean jasper. Ocean jasper is to call in empathy, to call in the ability of everything that we manifest and create here to have a ripple effect, rippling out into the world. It is for the flow of energy to be smooth and uninterrupted. It is for patience, emotional healing, and renewal. And we also want to pair this to amplify these energies with labradorite. And labradorite represents our dreams, our subconscious, it's spiritual alchemy, soul journeys, and of course all for protection of these energies and experiences. And then with this, we're going to bring in cedar, the energy of cedar. Cedar is, of course, purification, very well related to water. It's deep prayer, healing dreams, and of course, protection as well. And then my gift to the earth here is a shell, a spiral, with a little bit of mother of pearl there. The pearl representing the multi-layers and dimensions of dreams. Excuse me. And the spiral, inward and outward moving energy, all in synchronicity. This is my offering to the West, to the water's deep mystery and eternal flow, to the realm of emotion and our most intimate relationships and experiences. And for the North, we have apatite. Apatite is the same crystalline structure as our bones. This is for Earth. Apatite is manifestation. It's connection to our ancestors, to our lineages. It balances all of our bodies, mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical, and beyond. It gives us a foundation in love, comfort, and support. And again, is for healing and protection. And with this, I would like to pair it with rosemary. Rosemary, the queen of the garden. This is to connect our heads to our hearts. It is to remember what came before and what is, although past, to guide us in our present course. It is for fertility, for healing, of course, and for love. And then to add to this offering, I would like to add a little bit of my doggy's hair, Ravi's fur. The warm-blooded mammal that he is, and the guardian and protector that he is. Offer this as a gift to the element of earth. And of course, earth is our grounding, our foundation, our support. It is the source of life on this planet. Yeah, actually all of the elements combined are the source of life on this planet. Without them, we would not be. And this is all to give thanks to that which sustains us, as well as to bring in healing, to call in healing to SerpentSong Sanctuary in the land itself, herself. For the below, we have smoky quartz. And this provides our connection to earth, transmutation of negative energies into positive energies. And these will not go in a sachet because they stand alone. They will be embraced by my grandmother Maple. So the energy of Maple will be with them, and we'll go over that in a moment. And the energy of the above, we have clear quartz. And clear quartz is our connection to spirit, to that which is transcendent. It's to open our minds and attune our focus. It is for an aid in meditation and deep spiritual work, which we are definitely calling into this space. And then for the center, we have a small piece of chrysoprase. Chrysoprase, love, forgiveness, the heart chakra, anahata. It's connection to nature, anchoring to the present, and protecting all of the energies that we have called in here. And of course, all of the center, the above and the below, will be surrounded by maple. And maple is the offering. Maple is abundance and amplification of all of these qualities. It's the balance of all of these qualities. And it is the promise that the cultivation of these qualities implies. And now we have to move outside to complete this ceremony. And it is pouring out there. We are being drenched with life-giving rain. And I don't think that my recording equipment is going to like it out there very much today. So I think we're going to have to continue this ceremony in the morning when the weather is clearing. So we will leave this space prepared, and the subtle space as well. And I will awaken and bring you out into the environs of SerpentSong first thing in the morning.